Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice.
Kane! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Trincao. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gehi. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Lampard. And here's Suarez. In with the challenge.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Del Piero. And here's Suarez.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Kane. So it is still 0-0. Looking for options for movement. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Del Piero, a true great in every sense of the word.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way, shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Del Piero! Bellingham. Walker makes the interception. That's headed upfield. Rice.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Palmer! Goal! England! England take the lead! England have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand...
It's Kane! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Gerrard! Saka. Kyle Walker. Gehi. Palmer. Palmer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Saka. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. Oh, soup! And a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. England are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden. Messi. And here's Romario. Aimed beyond. And Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lampard. And here's Macaulay. Chance! And he's following up. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. White producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Romario! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lampard. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
This their second corner of the game. Menu can get it clear. Turns and goes back. So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta. And he's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Menu. Gallagher. And it's Grealish. He shifted it to the flank. Macaulay. Kyle Walker. 4 extra minutes added on. He's through here. Well read. Nice interception. Lampard. Messi. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And here's Romario. He's found a way through. And this is Romario. Tries a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Romario taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.